बोलना कुछ
हेलो
रेडी
बिल्कुल
स्टार्ट
hello and welcome to the demonstration video of analysis of network traffic of secure communication. In this video we will be analyzing sub-secure and insecure protocol using network analysis tool called Wireshark. So first of thing we are going to do is install Wireshark on our machine. Simply go to your web browser and search for wireshark.org and you can download the file clicking on this download button. Select the version that suits your operating system and follow the installation instructions. Once you're done with that, you can also go to this URL, that is wiki.wireshark.org/sample captures, to download any packet captured as a sample file for yourself. You can also use Wireshark to get the same information. Simply open a Wireshark, click on help and then click on sample captures. It will open up the same web page for you. Alright. So in this demonstration, we will start with looking into some insecure and then some secure protocols. Let's start with insecure protocols. So let's move into our directory, that is demo scripts. We're gonna open this one up, and now we will start with looking for HTTP traffic packet capture. So select this packet, right click and open with Wireshark. Here you can see some traffics are listed below. The first column is the serial number, and this is sequence number. The moment the Wireshark start capturing the packet, it puts number 1 for the first packet. The real packet number might be different. Second, we got the time, the source IP address, the destination IP address, the protocol they are using, the length of the packet, and some information. So we are looking for HTTP packet. In Wireshark, we can filter out any packets with protocol, IP address, or any other kind of filter. So for this demonstration, we will be using HTTP filter. So in this filter button or input tag, we're gonna type HTTP and hit enter. Now it's showing me all the traffic that is going on HTTP, and you can see there are 4 packets. I can open any of these and read more about that. So let's move down this information, and here we can see the request method, the URL, and also the website name, the browser they were using, and all other informations. And everything is transmitting over insecure channel. This is why we are able to see these information. The next protocol we will be using is SMTP. So let's go ahead, double click on this SMTP packet, and it should open up with Wireshark. Here we can see we have few traffics, and in packet number 610 we can see there is a auth login. So what we are going to do is we're going to double click on this packet, and now we see some messages here. If you click on this simple mail transfer protocol, we get a command line that says auth login, and then we have some request parameters and command. To understand this in better ways, what we can do is we can search SMTP on the apply filter input tag. We go here and we'll type SMTP, hit enter. Now it shows me all the packets of SMTP. We can right click of any of these packets, click on follow, and then click on TCP stream to see all the packets related to this particular traffic or this particular request. And here we can see all the traffics in plain text. We can get the IP address of the website, and also we can see some credentials. These credentials are base 64 encoded. So technically we can decrypt these things and see what was the credentials. And also we can read the emails as well. As you can see, this is listed here. So let's go ahead and decrypt the SMTP username and password using base 64 decoder tool. So first thing is we will be copying this credential. So right click on this, copy, and then we can open a web browser or we can use through command line utility. In Linux, we have base 64 utility built in, so we're going to use that. We'll do echo-n, paste the input we had, pipe it over through base 64 decode function, and we can see, let me add another echo for a line break. And now we can see the credentials or the username for this email sender, and also we can do with the password. So now select here the password. This is again base 64 encoded, so now copy this, and again we'll do the same thing, echo-n, paste the base 64 encoded blob, pipe it over to base 64 decode function, and now we can see the password as Punjab@123. Now so far we talked about two different protocols, HTTP and SMTP. Now let's see one more insecure protocol, that is telnet. So now open up this packet here, and now you can see all the packets here. To sort out this packet for the telnet only, we'll do the same thing. We go to the filter and type telnet there, and it shows me all the traffic for telnet. We can right click on the packet, do the same thing, follow TCP stream, and now we can see the credentials in plain text, as well as all the commands and the response for that command listed here as plain text. This is the disadvantage of using plain text protocols or insecure protocols. Now let's say, and we are going to use a real demonstration, and for that I'll be starting Wireshark on my host machine, and I'll start capturing on my network adapter. Currently there is no traffic, and I will try to connect to a Linux machine using secure shell protocol. SSH is a secure protocol. So if you try to do that, and you can see all the traffic will be encrypted. So I'll do SSH, the username, @ the IP address. So I already have it here. So I'll run this command, and you can see some packet just listed here. We'll type the password as well. We logged in. We can stop the capturing right now, and here we can see we do have a traffic that says SSH version 2, where we can see client protocol and listed up SSH 2.0, open access for Windows 8.6. We can actually follow the same ideology that we're following so far, right clicking on this packet and then following the TCP stream. And here we can see this one is the only traffic that we can read, and this is the cipher spec. Once they agreed on a particular cipher suite, all the traffics are now gibberish. It makes no sense to us. This is why most of the time we use encrypted protocols to making sure no one, even they capturing the packets, read the information inside it. Even the Wireshark shows you the same thing as a encrypted packet tag here. So this concludes this video. I hope you learned something new. and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.
वेरी गुड. ये सबसे लंबा था
नहीं, इसके बाद एक और लंबा वाला है.
और लंबा है वो लास्ट है ना.
हाँ.
तो हमने अभी तक प्रैक्टिकल ऑफ